Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Hope your day is going extremely well. Today I'll explain to you everything you want to know about Titania, where you can get her, how to build her, and even take it to the level cap. So let's start with where you can get her. You can farm Aya and get relics from Varzia, and if you don't know what is the best way to farm Aya, check this video. But first you need to know everything about Titania before we hit to the builds. So what do you need to know about Titania? Spellbind. Explode artwork causing enemies to fumble their weapons as they whisk it into the air, and gives you and your teammates immunity to stats effect. Tribute. Extract and suspend the soul from an enemy in mid-air when you are use one of any disability buffs. Lantern. Transforms an enemy into a irresistible floating beacon like moss to a flame. Titania's razor flight surround the target, damaging all who come near until eventually exploded. Go and fly twice as high. Razorwing transforms Titania into a small but deadly sprite, and you can use her to signature weapon while you are in the mid-air to deal a lot of damage. So let's head to the build. I'm using 2 green shards to strip the armor, 3 tau red for ability duration, and this is my Titania build. If you want to change the premature footed, you can do it, but in disruption runs, sometimes there is some energy drain conduits. So to stay safe, if there is an energy drain, I put premature footed because I didn't use arcane energize in this build. And this is my turret evos, and this is the build. If you didn't have the Riven, just use Galvanized Scope. And my secondary is Scioted. You can use any secondary, it's not a big deal, but anyway, this is the build. And my melee is the Hate, and this is the build. If you didn't have Riven, just use Gladiator Might. And this is my main damage source build, which is the Dex Pixia. And I did make another build to hit the damage cap with the Dex Pixia itself, and that's it. Note, you must have secondary innervate to hit the damage cap. I mean, it's boring way to play, but I didn't take it to the level cap, but it's 100 guaranteed damage cap. So let's hit to the recap part and explain how did I hit the damage cap with the Dex Pixia. Before we hit to how I did hit damage cap, you need to know that this way is not the best for the level cap. I mean, you can play with it, but it's a bit boring because you have to get arcane stack, and after this you have only 6 hit with guaranteed damage cap. So I did use Syrex Incarnon in this build, and I need to tell you, you can do the damage cap with unmodded Syrex build. That's why I didn't showcase the build in the first. But anyway, that's it. All you want to know is that you must have the secondary innervate, and make sure to use the evo in your Syrex. And stack your buff by hitting the enemies in their bodies, then use your 4 and hit in a headshot with your Dex Pixia, and boom, easy damage cap. Again, this way is a bit boring for me. That's why I did use the other build with the arcane deadhead, and it did hit with a 100 million damage for a single hit. So it's still OP anyway, and you don't have to do anything, just use your nourish and hit the enemies in the headshot. Simple as that. And for the survivability, I'm using Rolling Guard because it provides me 3 seconds of invulnerability, plus Ogre Moods because it provides extra shields when I'm using my abilities. Veteran School for more invulnerability. Anyway, that's it for me. Hope you liked the video or learned something new. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have fun, guys. Goodbye. The next video will be about Mesa Prime. Maybe when it's so dark.
energy alive in the dead of night. You can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost in reverie. One day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. One day you will see I found my inner peace. You are release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when the sword die, you know it's an eye for eye. Dirty energy line in the dead of night. In the dead of night.